Hello and welcome to the Friday feast. Hello and welcome to the... Hello and welcome to the... Rosie!
Yes, we admit it. Over the years, everyone here on Access has developed a little bit of an obsession with trophy hunting. Ash has it, Rob has it, Dave has it.
What?
But I definitely don't have it.
Nope, not at all. I am trophy free. No trophies for me. Little old Rosie.
Rosie, you know denial is not how the deal...
Okay, I enjoy trophy hunting here and there too. And we know we're not the only ones. You may not even realise you're obsessed, but after we've told you 7 signs you are obsessed, you may learn something new about yourself.
There aren't many humans like us. We need to stick together.
The first sign you're obsessed with trophy hunting seems innocuous initially, so much so you might not even realise you're doing it. As soon as the game boots up, you're there, checking the trophy list. You know, just out of curiosity, dipping a toe in the platinum pool, seeing if it's warm. Casual. Not even paying that much attention to the trophies, really. Soon, however, you'll realise that doing this, instead of immediately diving into the amazing new game you've bought and checking the water graphics, for instance, you know, the kind of everyday thing a non-trophy obsessive would do, doing this instead suggests that actually you are a bit obsessed with trophies. A quick glance at the trophy list becomes a perusal, an analysis, a study, an unblinking absorption of every single word of every single trophy because you simply must know! And, the absolute worst, revealing hidden trophy information because you simply have to know. The resultant disappointment upon discovery of story spoilers reminiscent of the deflation you get after sneaking a quick feel of your presents before Christmas Day. Socks. Because you just have to know, don't you? You just have to know.
Looking up the trophy list before you get stuck into a game might be a sign you're suffering from the trophy sickness, but it can get worse, much worse.
It all depends on how much you're willing to lose.
Sometimes getting a platinum trophy comes at a cost. I'm not being cryptic here, I literally mean buying a game for an easy platinum. Money can be exchanged for goods and services, or in this case, trophies. It's a fair trade, at least you have something to show for it at the end of the experience. It's not like buying food that you consume once and then it's gone.
No, my appetite will only be sated by sweet, permanent trophies.
But even a metallic meal needs its condiments, so in steps the saucy shenanigans of My Name is Mayo as my example of this kind of bougie behaviour. I should probably feel some guilt about having this platinum, but I feel nothing. It's another number on my list, paid for with my own hard-earned 99 pence, sitting pretty on the shelf of my accomplishments next to platinums that took hundreds of hours to get. Now tell me, what's the problem with that? Maybe I enjoyed the narrative experience of My Name is Mayo. You don't know! You might call these sort of trophies cheap, but really, they're worth just as much as any other when it comes to totting up your trophy score. I mean, if anything, they're expensive. It all adds up. If exploiting game techniques is cheesing, then I'm gonna coin this as mayoing. And there's no shame in picking up a game for its platinum goodies alone.
Embrace the dairy, take the easy path, make it rain for those filthy platinums.
We don't like to admit this, but I bet you've all done it. Slightly cheated just to get a trophy. Go on, admit it. You've earned a trophy by bending the rules a little bit. You don't have to call it cheating. You could call it cleverly working around obstacles. For example, when I played Mass Effect, I didn't use the barrier ability enough for the Barrier Mastery trophy and had no more battles left to fight. So I stood on the moon casting barrier until the trophy popped. It's not cheating, it's playing smart. In Dig Dug, I gave myself the maximum amount of lives so I could play for longer and earn the trophies intended for later in the game. But I still can't dig 1,000 spaces or defeat 100 enemies before getting a game over. It makes me sad, as they're the last 2 I need for the platinum. The point is, these are all mechanics built into the game.
So have I cheated, really?
No, but doing stuff like this is absolutely a sign you're obsessed with trophy hunting. Things like leaving your console on all night for time-related trophies, doing the rubber band trick around the analog stick to make the characters run around indefinitely, creating a multiplayer match with only you in it. There are so many ways to creatively bend the rules. And quite frankly, I think that deserves a trophy all by itself.
Not everyone understands the importance of getting a trophy. Not everyone gets it, but that doesn't mean you can't get them on side to do your dirty work when you need an extra pair of hands.
Isn't that right, community manager Alex? He's not actually here to defend himself, but he knows what he did.
And now you can all know too. Our once beloved Alex got his poor wife to sift through the co-op madness of It Takes Two for trophy cleanup to earn a platinum. That doesn't sound so bad, right? Well, consider this. Not only is she not a particularly avid gamer, but she'd never played It Takes Two before, as Alex had a different co-op partner. Also, she's heavily pregnant. And this was only because he wanted Elden Ring as his 100th platinum trophy while sitting on number 98. So this was a quick gap filler.
For shame, Alex. For shame.
He's not the only one to commit this crime though. Plenty of people out there employ the help of friends to pop their trophies, whether it's boosting their way through Fall Guys, or simply enlisting sweet friends and family who have no idea what you're talking about when you froth about popping plats like the Pringles man on a sugar high.
Okay, next entry. I am guilty, but I'm also proud. Lovely, easy, no effort duplicating trophies. When you've got the platinum on one console, boot the game up on another, and ping, 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 diddly bling bling, it's a torrential downpour of digital riches and a double plat. There's something about the sound of a trophy popping that provokes an instant shot of happy satisfaction. So when you've got 40, one after the other, cascading in, climaxing in a cheesily earned platinum, oh. Yeah, this does mean you're obsessed with hunting trophies, though.
There's an old saying that failure to prepare is preparing to fail.
And I took that personally.
Whether it's showering myself in post-it note reminders or colour-coding my calendar into a beautiful appointment rainbow, if you cut me, I'd firstly be quite upset, but secondly, I would bleed neon pink highlighter fluid.
Why do you think my hair changed colour? It's full of organisation.
This is all to say that as someone prone to a recreational spreadsheet or two, it is near impossible to resist a pre-made plan to getting that coveted platinum trophy. Starting a new game boots up some type of Terminator vision mode. The world becomes formatted into artwork with asterisks and slashes, and there's black and white text file walkthroughs on each trophy target. No, wait, sorry, that's just the online guide I've loaded up to take me neatly through each questline.
Respecting the holy administration of those who spreadsheeted before me is only natural after all.
It's just practical to make sure you're doing everything right the first time round, if anything. Learning from the mistakes of those who didn't know you should back up your save file to a USB to get the 3 endings of Bloodborne without having to trawl through New Game++ saves so much time. Time that could be better spent scrolling the PlayStation Store for 99p titles that get me a platinum in under an hour.
Speaking of, I better get going.
Back in November 2019, I streamed Yakuza Kiwami, mopping up a few bits and bobs to help me progress towards the platinum. Yes! And there we go, see progress to my platinum. Well, nearly 2.5 years have passed since then, and I still haven't got the platinum. Why?
Because I have to do the things I don't like doing for the final trophy.
We've all been on this boat, playing through optional stuff we hate just so we can get a trophy. We could be making ourselves happy with so many other things. Doing something you actually enjoy in the video game, playing another video game, eating your favourite snack, so many things. And yet we just sit there, doing the things we don't like doing just because there's a trophy. Why do we torment ourselves? Because we're obsessed! These tasks can be a variety of things. Really hard bosses, fetch quests for irritating NPCs, exploring an entire world just for one little thing, playing a minigame you don't really understand. And these are just a few examples. In Yakuza Kiwami, I'm currently working towards the completion tasks in Mahjong. I've read the instructions again and again and again and again and again, and I still always lose. It's driving me mad! But play on I will, because that platinum must be mine.
Give it up, Rosie, you'll never earn it! Live in the now!
It will be mine. Oh yes, it will be mine. And now I'm going to go work on the Yakuza Kiwami plat. Anyway, do any of these signs relate to you? Do you think you're obsessed with trophy hunting? Let us know in the comments below. Please like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this, and hit that notification bell so that you stay up to date with the world of PlayStation. Thank you all so much for watching.
PlayStation